I'm gonna go to a gas station so I can kind of assess this better, but yeah. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. I'm keeping the car on because it's cold. It feels like -2 out, but let's see what we're looking like. All right, obviously front lip over here is ripped off. It looks like, honestly, well, okay, so it looks like this part came off, but I mean, besides that, I think it's just that part. So I have this piece. I could probably plastic weld it or something maybe. I should probably take the lip off so I don't drag it, but I'll probably just try and rip this piece off. I don't think I have a knife or anything. Thankfully my place is pretty close to here, so I don't have to drive too far, but I should be okay at least, I think, going back to my spot. Y'all, it's so frustrating because it's obviously all my fault. So I was going to take packages, and then I haven't been to this gym that's right by where I take my packages, and dude, I was so freaking cold today. I'm doing 75 hard, and I was outside, and it was so unbearable. It was -degrees out. My face hurt so bad. I could barely move my muscles, and so packaged, went out, and then I thought, you know what, let me just go to this gym because I've been going to my apartment gym. And then I was pulling in the parking lot, and then I saw this little mound, kind of like that size, and I was thinking, okay, bet it's just gonna be snow. I just won't obviously go all the way into the lot or the whatever. And then I heard a little crunch, and I thought, okay, that's just my front lip, cool. Backed up, didn't think anything of it. This front lip is pretty strong, but because it's so cold, it's not snow anymore, it's just straight ice. So, and because it's so cold out, I think the materials are a lot more brittle and a lot more, not as flexible or whatever because it's so cold. And yeah, I basically just messed up my front bumper and broke my front lip because I was not thinking right, and I was emotional because I don't usually park in that parking spot. It's one of the first rows because I was so cold that I didn't want to have to walk extra steps. So I usually park 2 rows over, but because I was so cold and my mindset was slipping, it ended up costing me. So no one to blame but myself. And that's what's even more frustrating, is that I'm just annoyed at myself because I could have avoided that. And I also could have just gone to my freaking apartment gym and not have to now deal with this. And I was gonna drop off Janaya this car to the homie tomorrow because I'll be out of town for a little bit, and then he was gonna work on the car and do some stuff to get it ready to make it look nice and do a paint correction, do some wrap. And now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, 1, and 2, financially I don't really know if I'll be able to get a new front bumper or how that's gonna work. And dog, I don't know. It's so frustrating. But I know y'all have probably been here in this situation where you're about to do something and then something comes up, or the car acts up, or you get in an accident or something. Y'all, I'm just pressed and just hella annoyed at myself. But I don't know what this video is. It's just a fat L. But, yeah. Y'all, I used to love winter as a kid. Yeah, no, not anymore. And also because it's so cold. I mean, it's not, I can do when it's 30, 32, you know, when it's freezing temps, sure. But when it's negative weather and windy, because it's the Midwest, we don't have mountains or whatevers to block the wind for us. Nah, dog. And when my liquids or whatever in the car aren't working because it's so cold and I can't, yeah, whatever, nah, it's not it. It is not it. And then when I can't do certain things nah, see that? It bugs me now being into Genesis coupes because I can't drive them year. I mean, I obviously I do drive them year round, but it's a lot less, a lot more BS with it because of the snow or because of the cold or because of, you know, the weather making it so the batteries be dying, or the ice. Dog, the ice is horrible. And then, you know, obviously being rear wheel drive, it's not gonna be the best, but hopefully somebody buys my stock hood and trunk, or at least one of them, because that'll help. And then I'm pretty sure the homie Carbon Kid, he wants my stock wheels, so that'll help a little bit, but I gotta go take him to him, so I don't know when that'll be, because I told him I could do it before I leave, but he hadn't hit me back yet, so I take it either he doesn't want them anymore, or we're gonna try and find a different date. I don't know. And I don't got Toasty anymore either, y'all. I literally just sold her, so I can't just go and buy a new bumper in, you know, 5 states away because I don't have Toasty anymore. So, kind of in a predicament. There are some eBay ones that are pretty cheap. I think they're $100 or something, and they're already primed. So I think the homie can still wrap that and not have to do any other work to it. So that might be the move, honestly. And then I think there's 1 or 2 at front bumpers at some auto parts dealer, whatever, like further in the city that I'm in. And I think I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Low-key, they seem like they were kind of taxing. And that's something that also is just another thing that is just unfortunate about my situation, is that being here in the Midwest, you know, there's not a plethora of Genesis coupes, which means there's not a plethora of parts, which also means there's not a plethora or just you know, they're not in junkyards or anything. So parts are a lot harder to come by. A lot of stuff this year already has kept getting pushed back, with personal life stuff, with business stuff, with my homies, kind of just because organization or brand or whatever. So I know the whole year's not going to be like this, but dog, it's one way to start the year, but who knows, maybe you get some huzz later this year or something. Maybe get some baddies. I don't know, something. Maybe we'll get the deal of the century. And yeah, I don't know. All right, y'all, I am basically just yapping and complaining this whole video, so I apologize for the negativity, but I just wanted to do a quick video to show y'all what happened and keep y'all informed. Whoa. Can I not turn left here? What are we doing? Can I not turn left at all, or just in that one? All right, you know what? I'm still turning, because y'all got me messed up if you think I'm not turning there. But that's gonna do it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Sorry for complaining the whole video, but it is what it is. And we're gonna get back. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be straight. But I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.